Man, I just realized I've never talked about a musical on here, which is pretty fucking shocking considering, these things are pretty fucking cool. I don't know. I'm a massive music fan. I talked about music before. Have you seen that video on Weezer? It's not good, but I did it. It's a Weezer video. So I'm going to start the very first ever video that I'm making on a musical. We're going to talk about the two greatest characters to ever show up in a musical before. Ted Spankowski and John Arbuckle, from The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals and Garfield the Musical. I'm going to start off with Ted because Star Kid is a lot more popular, and I just want views, and like, so we're starting with Ted. Okay, so we're mostly going to talk about his appearances in The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals and Time Bastard, because The Guy Who Doesn't Like Musicals is the only real musical he's a main character in. So, Ted Spankowski, he is Paul Matthews' work buddy, and he does not seem to respect women. That is going to be a common theme in this video with these two characters. Neither of them respect women. You may be asking, why are these two, like if he does not like women, why is he your favorite character? Because it's fucking funny, Kyle. People like Adachi and he hates women. Just give me Ted. Just let me have Ted. But he did respect a woman once. Jenny. Too bad his future self came from the future to the past and kind of accidentally killed her. Yeah, that was kind of a rut-row moment. Skill issue. And then he blamed it all on Andy Kilgore, not realizing future Ted beat him with a crowbar and left him out on the street. Really justice for Andy Kilgore. He did not deserve anything to happen to him. He was just a little guy. So that led Ted to become the scumbag he is today. And he's a pretty fucking funny scumbag, I'ma be real.
Ah! You didn't invite me! Jesus, Ted! Shut the fuck up, Paul!
He does not respect Paul. He probably fucking hates Bill.
Watch out, Paul. He might kick your head.
And he's really into Charlotte. I mean, she's not my type of woman. She's not Genocide Jack. But I can respect sleeping with another man's wife. Do you think Ted would get as much pussy if he wasn't played by Joey Richter? I mean, can you imagine fucking the guy from Glee? Ted, unfortunately, doesn't really sing any songs in the Hatchetfield universe. With the exception of some background stuff in The Guy Who Doesn't Like Musicals and Black Friday, and also the lines from The Homeless Man and La Di Da Day.
Cause I may not have a home, but that's way okay, cause I prefer to roam the streets all day.
Speaking of yes, he is the homeless man. Future Ted gets trapped in the past and becomes a homeless man. He goes insane and gets trapped in the Lords in Black's fucking box. This sounds like utter nonsense to anyone who doesn't know what a Hatchetfield is. Moving on, time to talk about what I actually fucking care about. John motherfucking Arbuckle from Garfield the Musical. Look at this man. This is a perfect human being. He is the main antagonist of this musical, so he actually gets songs. Have you actually listened to John's Lament? It goes fucking hard.
It's time the world will come and see that I'm John Arbuckle and you will all remember me.
Like Ted, this man hates women. His origin story also comes from being rejected. This time a future version of himself did not kill his girlfriend, but he's just crazy, so he got rejected. So he decides to become a murderer. He murders Lyman, and then he starts to plan to murder Liz. And we need John and Odie to try to stop him. I need to look up the guy who plays him. It's just he just plays him fucking perfectly. His music, his songs, any song that he sings is one of the greatest songs in this fucking musical. They genuinely go hard. Again, listen to John's Lament.
John, this is your doctor. Your mental health has lost control. John, this is our police. A murder violates parole.
Peak fiction, and also his verse and People You Love Can Do Bad Things. Absolute fucking peak.
It's got the rush that it brings to me when I do awful things.
See, see, again, he's slightly different from Ted because this guy, while Ted is a murderer, this one's a murderer by choice. Ted's kills were accidental. Like, he did not mean to kill Andy Kilgore. He did not realize that would be a long and painful process. And he definitely did not mean to kill Jenny. This guy definitely wants to murder Liz, and Garfield, and Odie. He also has a pretty sad backstory because he was forced to go to therapy. Because apparently killing your dog is a bad thing. Who knew? Who knew that murdering your dog was a horrible thing and causes your parents to worry? I'm gonna be real, I think he might secretly be fruity. Like, holy shit, look at this man. Fucking faggot. And also, like Ted, in almost every single universe he's in, John Arbuckle unfortunately died horribly. He went kaboom. I don't know if Ted ever went kaboom. Ted got a gunshot to the face one time. He also got stabbed one time. He also got shot again. Oh wait, no, Ted burnt up in flames as the homeless man and got kaboomed in the end of Black Friday. So he did go kaboom, but John only died once. Rip John, baby girl.
Oh, I love lasagna, it's my favorite dish. Sent down from the heavens, filling my every wish. Nothing gives me more joy than Italian cuisine. Pasta, meat, cheese, and pure dopamine. Oh, I love lasagna, eat it all through the night. Give it all to me, I'll savor every bite. I would